Gonna paint Tiny all red. Kind of face red. Well, is Tiny's face not fat? That's weird. Tiny's face not fat. Gonna dye Tiny's armor. Red Tiny look much better. Much better, Red Tiny. Rawr.
Mazion plays games.
Hey there everybody, Mazion reporting for duty, and I'm walking on the world of ARK, and I'm going to Blackwing Face, who should be right over here. And Blackwing Face, on him, he's got 40 behemoth stone dinosaur gates, and then over here, in this chest, I've got 40 behemoth reinforced dinosaur gate doors. And so I'm going to put those on Blackwing Face. We're going to go over to the place where I'm going to build my new base, and we're going to do the enclosure. Now, I'm not going to be able to build the actual base today, but we can build the enclosure. Oh, man, Blackwing Face, you don't have enough weightiness stuff for me. Okay. Well, let me go ahead real quick, and we're going to throw some of this stuff in my chest so we've got less weight on us. Throw this in there, throw these things in there, because we're not taming anything. Throw that in there. We don't need any berries. Why did you go? All right, so we've got plenty of meat. We've got plenty of water. Got all of the weight off me that I can get off me, aside from my crossbow. And that, and I'll keep everything else. And hopefully that'll make Blackwing Face a little bit faster. We're going to go over. I showed some of the guys in the stream earlier today where I was going to build, and I think maybe I might have featured it in a video. But it's over on the west coast. There's a west coast area just where the tundra biome meets the beach. And we're going to be there in about 1 second. See, I told you it'd only take like 1 second. Now, I just got to determine exactly where over here I want my base to be. I mean, as you can see, there's some pretty cool stuff over here. There's this big natural wall with a... Whoa, I didn't even see this waterfall before. Oh, I don't know. This kind of changes all of my plans. But it doesn't really matter. What we need to do is we need to get a start. That's the big thing right now. But this little river thing is pretty cool. And there's a waterfall. There's water. Oh, wait, I can drink over here. That's kind of nuts. You know, I've always wanted to kind of put like a waterfall flowing through my base. I don't know. And then it falls down again into this part, which I was thinking about making the water pen. It was a possibility, but I don't know how I missed this waterfall here. It's amazing. Mazioning. Maztastic. It's awesome. But let me see. The only thing I'm worried about is if I don't build some sort of way to stop things from falling down that area, then they'll fall down into my base. And it's not quite right on the edge where I wanted it over there. Man, all of these decisions to be made. I'm going to fly around a little bit, have a look at this place, because what over here by this big rock, this is where I was going to put my base, like in this area. There's a little bit of a water pool there, which is kind of nice to have on site. And, I mean, it's really close to the tundra biome, and I kind of wanted to put like an enclosure for like my Megaloceros and my direwolves and whatnot over here by the water. So that when I want to go out, I could like go up that hill over there or just run across and do my stuff and things. And I don't know. I'm going to have a look around here real quick to try to determine where I'm going to do this, and then I'll be back with you. All right, so I have decided we're going to do it on this side. And the reason why is I'm always going to have that waterfall area over there. Oh, I just put way too much wood on myself by accident. Oh, you know, not by accident. I was farming wood. But I was trying to break some trees. I'm going to always have that waterfall area over there, and I can always do stuff over in that direction. But this is a nice big flat area, and I kind of want to work with it. So that's what I'm going to do. And so I don't want to have this big rock really like inside my base. I thought about it. I thought it might be cool, but it's just kind of a space. It takes up space. So what we're going to do first is we're going to grab some of these behemoth gates. Grab 5 of H. And we're going to go ahead and start to place some stuff. I'm going to do the first one, like right here. Like right here, in front of this. And I think that we're facing the way that I want to face. So let's do it. Put it down. There it is. We've put down one behemoth gate. We've got a door. One door for one behemoth gate. And so now we're going to build this direction from the gate. Keep putting down some doors, and we got to line them up. Oh, we're going to use the K menu, which is facing the wrong direction. Make sure things are looking good. It's going to be difficult to make them perfectly straight, I think. So I think that the key here is going to be kind of facing at the door as we would be facing it. And then make sure that it's through this here. So how do we make sure that it only comes up as far as the last one? That tree's in the way. Cut down the tree. All right. Get this out of the way. Can't see with all you trees in the way. It's going to be my new home. Trees have no place here. All right. So again, we're going to face like we're facing the middle of this one. Yeah? Facing it straight on. Come back a little bit. Pull one out. Move it over. All right. Look at that. Open up the K menu. I think that looks pretty good. I think that's pretty good. Make sure that's overlapping. Bam! Second one. Now let's see what kind of job we did. We do a good job? I think it's good enough. Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good enough. All right, so I think I'm going to montage up some of this stuff. And let's get it on speed mode. All right, so that's the last behemoth gate door. Woo! I think I made a bigger area than I need. Just saying, it's a little big. So let's have a look at it from the top. Wow. Wowie. All right, so we've got a little bit of a poop city going on where you can't load in all of the things. There we go. So that's my area. I've broken off. We've got a nice long beach. We've got lots of dino space. I can break down all of those rocks. That's going to be no problem. And I found out that Menace came out here during one of his episodes and built this ramp so we could launch a mammoth onto a raft, apparently. So I checked and made sure that we weren't in someone's area and we weren't going to break anything we shouldn't break. So demolish, boom, that's all gone. So this is our new area. I mean, we don't need it to be flat entirely, and I noticed that when I started doing it, there was this big hill here. Because what I wanted to make sure of was that we didn't have a way that any animals could get in. I wanted that rock to be on the other side. If I had built that into this area, it would have been a lot more flat, to be honest with you. But I didn't really want that rock because it's just kind of a waste of space, and I can use all of this space. So what we're going to do is we're going to build like a nice big area for dinos to come in somewhere around here. And we're going to build a place for flyers to come in. I think I'm going to build that kind of up in the air. But yeah, so this looks really cool. I'm kind of excited to make a new place around here. And then I also thought, you know, I always have time and I always have resources to use that area as well if I want. Or to even move over there if I see fit. But I mean, I'm pretty happy with this area. It's going to be pretty nice. It's right next to a ton of oil over there. We've got the volcano right there. We've got beach. I can make an aquatic area out here. And there is something special that I want to do for my aquatic area that I will let you guys in on later. And I think that this particular beach is going to be perfect for it. The gamma is going to need to go up. But yeah, I think that this beach is going to make that perfect. I'm pretty excited. I'm going to make an aquatic building where it's an enclosed building, but dinos can come into the building and park themselves. And you can just kind of get off and get into the building and do water dino things. Come here, Blackwing Face. So that's it, guys. That's what I'm doing for the build today. I just wanted to go ahead and get this enclosure finished. So I've got tons of stuff going on here. Is that a megalodon? That is a megalodon. So we have to be careful of the beach area. And I might have to build another behemoth gate out into the water right here to make sure things don't get around. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. This is going to be the new base, season 2 base. Right on. And I got a little poop city-ish with this hill over here. We've got a little bit of space under some, but most of this stuff, there's no spacing under the doors, and I'm really happy with it. But we got like a tiny little space there, tiny little space there. But the rest of this, little tiny space there, no bigs. Maybe a little one there. Nothing's going to get through there, so that's no problem. And then this one we built right off into the side, so nothing's going to... We don't have a reason that a dino is going to want to come way out in the water to come around that. So now our big challenges are going to be things that spawn in this area. So we need to get our big bad dinos over here as soon as possible. And the other challenge is going to be, so we need big bad dinos. We want to be able to make enough platforms in this area so that dinos won't spawn. So I might spread out some plats for the time being so they won't spawn in here. Not sure. I'm gonna farm up all of this rock, and yeah, I'm probably gonna put the brunt of the base like right here in this area. Gonna be pretty cool. I have some pretty neat ideas for the metal building. Pretty excited, but yeah, now people know. When they come over here, they know this is Mazion's area. This is where he's at. So yeah, and I might build like right out here like a little den for my wolfies. Have a dog sled team. Anyway, so we're going to figure out something else to do for the day, and then we'll be back with you. All right, so I went back to Poop City, and I'm coming up upon where my base is, and it's taking a long time for the behemoth gates to load in. There we go. Hopefully it's not the behemoth gates that are the thing that is lagging Poop City, or else we're going to have a real problem over here. And when I went over there, I made a little bit of an enclosure so that I can start coming over here and doing stuff. Now, I'm just kind of put it over here in the corner, I think, for the time being. Because most of my work's probably going to be over here for the main base. We're going to come over here to the corner and break this rock. Break the rock. I've been working on a rail. Oh, no, I can't. It's not the right tempo. The tempo's all wrong. Okay, so we're going to grab these, and we're going to grab walls, and that's too heavy. Let's try that. Oh, it's dark. Gamma 4. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and build a little enclosure right here. That way we can have a place that's safe to sleep, and we can go ahead and put some storage here. Just a 3x3, not all that impressive, not all that big, but it'll serve its purpose just fine. So let's do this all up, get all these walls up and stuff, and we're not going to have any windows. It's going to be a hermit box. All right, so we got that, and this. Okay, now we need the door. Give us a door. Door frame. Door. More walls. All right. So here's the door frame. And the door. Oh. Door. Thank you. Grabbing up the walls. I've got so much fiber. I was making things, and I grabbed a bunch of fiber off Lady Wellington. Oh, look, you just hop right up on there. No problems. So we need to do the second floor, or the second layer of walls. Not meant to be pretty, just a temporary little shack. And we've got some storage bins, too. So we've got all of the things that we're going to need while we're here. And I made an extra wall because I did not account for the door. So now we're going to put the ceiling on so I have a safe place to sleep. And Argentavis won't come and kill my face. Because they like killing the face. That's not pretty. The ceiling's not all lined up right. But whatever. Doesn't matter. And then storage. So storage. Here. Bam. Doesn't need to be pretty. Just throwing down some storage. Why can't build storage? And the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to take paintbrush and we're going to put it in here. Oh, no, it's on Blackwing Face, isn't it? Blackwing Face has the paintbrush. We're going to hide the paintbrush so Tiny can't find it. If he tries to go around and see, not that he's not going to watch my video and find out. If he tries to go find who's got the red paint and the paintbrush, then he won't see me. He will not know. He will not know. So yeah, there we go. We've got our little box, place we can pass out. Oh, you know what? I think I have a bed. That's right. I made a bed. And one thing that I'm going to do is going to make a set of flak armor that we're going to stick over here so that when we fast travel, we don't have to worry about anything. So actually, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to make sure Razorwing Face is on neutral. He is on neutral. I'm going to put him on top of the box. Or box top. And then we're going to go down in here and put all of our things, in this chest right here. We'll take and we transfer all items. Okay, let's do that. That's not enough. And then we go over to the next one. Transfer all items. Accept. We're almost there. Gonna put all these things in here. Bam. Bam. 2, 3. Canteen. This thing. All right, so that means we have nothing on us at all. And we can't put either the piercer nor the hat in there. And in fact, I think I'm gonna skin my helmet. Bring this back. Skin the helmet. We've got a little hat now. And now if we go to this bed, which we need to rename. Rename bed Fortress de Mazion. Now we can fast travel over to Poop City to Mazion's bed. Not lose our stuff, and then over here we can make a bunch of other items so that if we fast travel to this location, we can just go to this chest here and grab what we need. And there are a bunch of items in here already. We've already got a crossbow, we've got a regular bow, we've got chitin armor. Not gonna cut it for me. I'm into the good stuff these days. So I'm gonna go take a quick trip to the top of the mountain, grab some grab some metal, bring the metal back, and make a set of flak armor. So I made a couple trips to the top of the mountain, and now we're back, and I've brought a ton of metal down. I've already made the shoes, but I needed to go get some more materials for everything else. So we're gonna craft all of these things. Crafting some pants, crafting some gloves, crafting a chest plate, crafting a headpiece. All calculated correctly. Have all of the stuff that we need. We're gonna get all this on here. But it's not the right color, unfortunately, but that's going to be fine for now. And I'm also going to craft another pike for this area. So we got on over here, we'll craft a pike. Got a nice pike. Well, how much metal is left over in here? 183. We'll leave that for all the other peeps. They'll be happy. that there's some metal in there when they come to do some stuff. And we need to take this back out. Someone left that in there. And now we've at least got a whole set of armor for when we travel over here and a pike. I'm probably going to want to make some canteens, some other things. But this is the big stuff, the stuff that really matters. So we're going to probably make some canteens. You know what? Let's go back and see what we need for canteens, because I kind of want to make sure that we are all set. And if we don't have anything to drink water with when we come over here, not going to be happy. Miscellaneous canteen, we need polymer. And we should cementing paste. We don't have enough cementing paste, so we can't make the canteens. So I'll have to do that later. But so now we're going to go back over to our base, the house that's in the poop city, and put this stuff on the fast travel chest that I have. So now when we travel back and forth from location to location, we've always got a full set of armor, a pike, crossbow, pick, hatchet, everything that we need. Now, I need to make another set of flak and everything to put back over at the other base, because you never know where you're going to stop to do your fast traveling from, right? Could be either or. But at least this set is done, and it's a full set of the best stuff that we have. Go, gloves! Go into your home! Alright, there isn't a pick over here. There is no pick, so I'll have to make a pick. That'll be something to do. Got my long neck rifle and my pistol over here. I was going to make a long neck rifle for the other location, but it's 373 metal, and I didn't feel like making that many trips back and forth to the top of the mountain. Now, I've been thinking about it a lot, and I've been trying to figure out which ones that I want to bring over there, which dinos initially, and I think... there's Airhog and Sky Mule. At least Airhog's over there. I've been thinking that what I want to do is bring over Aquarius and Amphibian initially, so that they're at least like a mate-boosted pair of awesomeness behind the wall in case something spawns that I need to be able to deal with. So I think I'm going to end up bringing them over there. I think I'm going to leave Man's Decision, who we have not named yet, over here as this base defender. Plus we've got, you know, our Wolfie and our Carnage. I'm going to end up leaving some guys over here, and I'm not really sure exactly how many of them will be left. More weight! So we've got, Airhog's got, woo, look at that, 1,120 weight, so he's getting to be awesome. Sky Mule's still a little low on the 956, but they've been really, really good mules. But so, Honolulu, might not want to walk it all the way over there. Not really sure yet. Gwen's coming. Gwen, you're coming. Carnage, I'll probably leave over here. I'll take my air mules where I need them to be at. Yeah, you see that? Skyhog, Sky Mule, Airhog, Sky Mule, Air Mule. Yeah. And then Prince Charming and Lady Henrietta. Not really sure what I'm going to do with them. You know, it's kind of tough to figure out what all should come. But yeah, Monty and Svenge, they're going to need to come over, because that's just what's over there. Majestic will probably come. And yeah. Eventually, I'll probably just bring most of these dinos over there. Just leave a few around the house to defend the house. If anything comes and attacks, I'm going to miss the grill. I'm going to have to remake all this stuff. Oh, why am I putting that in there? That's not a good idea. And we got room in the preserving bin? Oh, no. I ran out of spark powder. That's not good either. Do we have any spark powder? Man, get with it, Mazion. Make sure you're all doing your stuff. All right, so we drank some water. Let me see. Do we have any spark powder? We need spark powder for... That's not good. Well, I'll have to do that later. Oh, no, we got rocks. Rocks. All kinds of rocks. This one. Put these in there. Craft up some spark powder real quick, and we'll make sure that that preserving bin is going to stay good while we're not around. And the other thing I'm going to do with the new base, guys, is I'm going to put electricity in there. It's going to be a big step up for me from what I'm used to. I, before, had not made any sort of metal structure, so this will be the first, well, except for that little ramp, but this will be the first, like, real metal structure that I'm going to build. And I'm going to do that other thing that I said that I forgot already. I'm going to do electricity. That's the thing I said. I'm going to do some electricity over there. So we're going to have like a regular fridge, like a electrical fridge. We're going to have lighting, and we're going to have everything that we need over there. It's going to be amazing. Telling you what. Well, guys, that's it for today's episode. I'm naked. Let's go and not be naked first. Try to rush the outro. Going to fast travel. Where's my bed? New bed. Fortress de Mazion. Moving there. Wake up. Just like we did in the beginning of the game. All like, whoa. Where am I? What's this thing on my arm? I can't get it off. All right. And grab up our armor and everything else. And just take all of it from inventory. We'll just do that. And do the same thing over here. Take all from inventory. And now we've got the new hat. We've got hands, feet, legs, all set up except for our stuff that goes in our quick slots. Yay, we're at the new location. So we are going to log out here today. And I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow. We might go get into some trouble, or we might just tame some base defenders. You know, that's probably a good idea. Tomorrow I'm going to go out and I'm going to tame a base defender, something that can roam around this area and kill anything that spawns that's really, really mean. All right. I'm going to go stand on this rock. That's today's episode, folks. Uh-oh. Why am I flashing red? Everything's trying to stop me from finishing. I'm starving. That's not good. 7. All right, that's today's episode, folks. If you like the episode, please press the like button. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. If you have anything to say, do so in the comments below. And as always, folks, you be excellent to each other. Have a great day, folks. See you later.